How to create your first info product. Creating your first in their product is the first step in the creating your financial freedom from the comfort of your own home. Once you have your first into a product, you can begin selling it and generating a residual income for work that you've only done once. Here are the steps you need to take in order to get your first into a product out into the world. Step number 1: Research. Research is critical to your info product's success. Picking the wrong market or the wrong type of information to sell into that market will result in little or no sales at all. First, you need to identify a market. Not just any market, a market which is proven to spend money on information. Then you need to determine what that market actually wants to know, or what they ultimately want to buy. It doesn't always have to be a book or written guide either. It can be plans, mind maps, interviews, or anything else for that matter. As long as the market is looking for it and willing to pay for it, you're golden. Step number 2: Collate. You have done your research and gathered information to start building a product. You need to bring it together into an orderly format. The whole point of information products is to deliver information that is easy to digest, in a world where information is scattered all over the place. This stage will require you to plan out your info products so that it flows logically, and so you know which information should come before other pieces. You will also need to inject your own style and formatting, which may include some editing and adding of content, along with visual designs to give the product more appeal. Step number 3: Package. Now your product is ready, you need to package it. You may assume that digital products don't really have packaging, but they do. Packaging involves a cover or graphical presentation of your product so that your potential customers can get a feel for what it actually is that you're selling. Packaging also involves the platform to sell it, which is usually a simple website with a sales letter portraying the benefits, features, and price of the product. Step number 4: Promote and sell. Nothing ever happens until you actually get people to your website and get them to actually buy your product. You will need a sales letter and a way to attract visitors to your site. One of the most common ways to attract people to your site is by writing articles such as the one you're reading. Other ways involve paid advertising, or doing joint venture deals with non-competitive partners who can send you some of their traffic in exchange for a percentage of the sale of your digital product. And when visitors hit your website, you will need to present a compelling sales argument for them to purchase your product. Even though they may be your target customer, and even though they may actually want what you're offering, you still have to physically sell it to them. In other words, you have to point out the benefits and features, and ultimately justify the price you're asking them to pay. If you struggle with this, there are many guides, both free and paid online, which will show you how to do this. Ultimately, it's a case of knowing your market, and knowing that what you're selling is right for them and will work for them. The rest should fall into place with a little practice.